day at work, I just want to take a shower, man. Oh, I can't wait to just take a shower and just like go to sleep and then like have a restful night. Why is it so hot? Why is barely nothing coming out? Let me make it colder. Now it's too cold. Where's like a good temperature? I feel like that feels good. But look how little pressure is coming out. Someone needs to make like something for that, bro. Damn, I almost died. My grandma could have died. My grandma could have came in and she could have died. She really could. Oh, it's too cold. A little privacy, man.
Every day, people step into bathrooms that aren't as safe, clean, or comfortable as they could be. From slippery floors to uncertain water temperatures to stale air and outdated routines, the problems are clear, and it's time we stop ignoring them. Although there's not a lot of solutions out there, what if I told you there's definitely a better way?
Hi everyone, thank you all for taking the time to hear about our business Flow. My name is Sebastian.
My name is Logan.
My name is Mia. So Flow is a startup company, and it's a business of shower appliances. And basically our goal is to transform everyday routines into smarter, safer, and more enjoyable options.
So Flow started from something really simple. One day I came home from work after a long shift. I was super exhausted. I just wanted to jump into the shower, and I was really excited, and I jumped into the shower only to be hit with low water pressure and a constant battle to get the right water temperature. It was either super hot or super cold, never just right. That daily frustration had me thinking, what if I could design the perfect shower experience? So I got to work prototyping, testing different designs, and soon I had a shower head that fixed the water pressure and a dial that would give you the exact temperature in degrees of Fahrenheit or Celsius. From there, I informed some of my friends about my idea.
That would be us. And I personally thought it would be a great idea, given that everybody comes home either from work or school or anywhere after a long day and just wants to have a nice shower, and that's where we come in.
So from there the idea grew. Like, why stop at a shower head? Why not create a full line of products that made showering safer for adults,
more tech-friendly for younger kids,
And more enjoyable for everyone in between.
and that's how Flow was born.
Okay, so here at Flow, we're committed to 3 different things: honest service, clean workmanship, and top-tier shower systems. So everything we make is designed so that customers can have comfort and a peace of mind.
Okay, now let's get into ownership structure and why. So while setting up Flow, choosing the right business structure was a big decision. Since we are a startup business, we knew we wanted something that gave us protection, but also kept us flexible and simple. That's why we went with an LLC, or a limited liability company. First, it gives us legal protection. If something unexpected were to happen, our personal assets are safe and only the business is at risk. Basically, whatever we put in our business, we lose. Nothing more than that. We won't be in debt with anything, so it stays on the simple side. Second, having a LLC gives us flexibility, and we're not tied down and we have more freedom than like a corporation would, meaning we can move fast and make decisions more quickly. Third, it's tax-free. Instead of being taxed twice like bigger companies and corporations, the profits pass through us directly. That helps us keep what we earn and reinvest in better features, materials, and ultimately better experiences for everybody. Lastly, the structure grows with us. Starting with an LLC gives us a solid foundation, and we can always shift into something bigger. Overall, it was a strategic move to help us build Flow the right way. So now you're probably wondering, what do we offer here at Flow? So at Flow, we offer a wide range of products that are designed for functionality and comfort. Things such as smart pressurized water heads, precise temperature dials that can show you the exact temperature of how hot or cold your shower will be, safety accessories like grip mats or handles. We also carry Bluetooth speaker systems for anybody who likes to sing in the shower. I know some people do. And vent-mounted air purifiers for better air quality. Nobody wants to take or feel dirty in a shower, right? So things like that. What makes our products different is that they're built to work together as one system. Customers can shop online or visit our store, and everything they buy is designed to integrate easily. Plus, we offer professional installation, bundled deals, and in-person support, something most online sellers don't always offer.
So for our technology integration, technology is a big part of what we do. A lot of our products are really smart, but they are simple. So we try to use clear displays, touch controls, and voice activation whenever we can. So that way they're accessible to all of our users and other ages and their tech levels. We are making our systems compatible with products like Google Home and Alexa. We use smart sensors and timers to both save water and energy. We will also provide regular software updates to ensure compatibility with future smart home devices. And when it comes to customer privacy, we always take it seriously, and we take into account strong security and transparent data policies, and they're built into everything that we do. We also support customers with easy to follow install guides and how-to videos, even though we do also do free installation in case they don't want to do it themselves. And we always have friendly tech support.
At Flow, we take laws and regulations very seriously because we want our business to be safe, honest, and well trusted. First, we make sure all of our products meet important safety and quality measurements. That includes following water-saving guidelines from the EPA, making sure our smart products are cleared by the FCC, and designing our safety products to meet accessibility laws like the ADA so they're easy to use for everybody. We've set up Flow as an LLC to protect ourselves legally and to keep things simple as possible just so that we grow because we are a startup company. We also get the right business license and permit to sell and install our products, especially in places like Dallas and any new areas that we might expand to. For our employees, we follow all labor laws, making sure that everybody is treated equally, offering a fair pay and safe working conditions. We also train our team to know the rules so they work and do their jobs efficiently. Because some of our smart shower systems may collect small amounts of user data, we make sure we follow our privacy laws by protecting that information and being upfront about how it is being used. Lastly, for legal considerations, we protect our ideas by registering trademarks for our brand name and possibly patents for our original product designs. This helps us stand out and keep others from copying our work. With this business, we think beyond just making money. It's important to create products that are safe, easy to use, and accessible for everybody. Keeping prices reasonable or offering discounts for low-income people or like seniors, customers can help make these products more accessible. And the company also takes care of the employees, providing fair pay, safe work environment, and all equal opportunities. Choosing suppliers that follow fair labor and eco-friendly practice that shows responsibility and care for the bigger picture. Using safe materials, saving water, and improving air quality that can also support customers' health and the environment. Listening to feedback, working with local groups, and respecting different cultures can help the business build a stronger community. If any smart technology is involved, protecting customer privacy and being honest about how data is used is key to earning trust.
Bro, that was... Alright. What are some of our economic considerations? So, the state of the world, economic-wise, plays a major role of shaping how our company operates, prices of the products that we sell, and our plans for growing as a company. Things like inflation, interest rates, and consumer spending habits directly impact the cost of our materials, our manufacturing, and our shipping. If prices go up worldwide of our materials, we need to adjust for our products' pricing and still try to be affordable for many of our customers.
So competitive consideration. So here at Flow, we stand out from our online competitors like Amazon because although we do have better pricing, Amazon doesn't sell the products that we do. So an example can be like our products work well with each other, and it's 100% guaranteed that each product that you buy will work with our other products. Whereas Amazon, they kind of sell products individually, and you may, let's say you buy a shower head and a handle, and then one of them comes the wrong color, or one of them doesn't work with the other, the plumbing wise, it's just not going to be good. And we 100% guarantee that they will work together. And so that's why these online stores, they do give us some competition, but they don't give us as much competition because here at Flow, we even actually give you specific video instructions to assist you on putting these products in your home, as well as we also give you these different ways to do it. So obviously the video, obviously we also give paper instructions if there's people who don't have the technology, as well as we also do free installation in person. So that's what gives us Flow the upper hand.
Alrighty, so how does the government play a role in our business? When it comes to the government involvement, there are a few important things that we need to keep in mind as a company. First of all, our smart products like our shower heads and safety accessories need to meet safety and water efficiency standards set by agencies like the EPA and the FCC. Since we are focused on making showers safe, we also need to follow accessibility rules under the ADA. We have to make sure we're properly licensed, properly paying taxes, and properly following labor laws if we are going to hire employees. If we bring in parts from different countries, we have to keep in mind different international laws as well. We need to deal with import rules and different labeling requirements when it comes to different countries. Lastly, it is important that we follow consumer protection laws. We need to be honest in our marketing, and when keeping customer data safe, we need to be honest with that as well. Staying on top of these government rules and regulations is probably how we are going to improve our reliability and our trustability among our different customers.
Okay, so for international, to keep our quality high while keeping a reasonable price, we source only the parts like our sensors and our filters from the most reliable international suppliers, such as different countries like China, Canada, and parts of Europe. We make sure that we follow all safety and important regulations to ensure all of our workers get home to their families safely. Since we mainly sell online, we plan to expand the shipping of our products into other countries over time. We also monitor the state of currency from different countries because we want to avoid sudden price hikes for our customers.
So ethical policies and practices within our company. So as far as this topic, I'm going to go over customer relations, employee conduct, and workplace ethics, as well as the legal and regulatory compliances of ethical policies. So first of all, with customer relations and fair business practices, we need to make sure that we have fair pricing, no hidden fees, and that customers are never pressured or harassed by ads to, sell them things, because nobody likes that. As well as we need to make sure that we keep respect and we maintain professional behavior with all of our customers. And we also protect our customers from their data being kidnapped as far as our online website goes. And going into employee conduct and workplace ethics, so for all of our employees at Flow, they're expected to maintain professional and respectful behavior, not only towards their coworkers, not only towards their bosses, and not only towards the customers, but just maintaining a respectful attitude. And also here at Flow, we make sure that no one is being discriminated against on, there's no harassment of any kind, and that everyone is just comfortable. As well as we make sure that our technicians are trained, certified, and that they are safe in making sure that they wear protective gear and they know exactly what they're doing on the job. And by doing so, we make sure to adhere to all the laws, whether that be a local law, a state law, or a federal law. And this also includes, laws with plumbing, electrical, safety, labor, and even business laws in general. And by doing so, we will have the right permits, right licenses, keeping up with inspections, and maintaining the appropriate insurance and certifications for our business. So here at Flow, we take social responsibility seriously, and one of our social responsibility campaigns is going to be our customers donating their shower heads and basic appliances to us, and we will be giving that to homeless shelters, low-income houses, and women's shelters. And additionally, another campaign that we're going to be holding is a community hygiene drive, and the community hygiene drive is going to allow other people to either give money or give their already purchased products like soap, towels, and hygiene kits. And basically what we would do with the money is purchase those things, and we would all donate it to the community of Dallas, Texas. And additionally, in the social responsibility outreach sector, we would be utilizing social media to post videos on our campaign and advertise it so that people can actually spread awareness within our community. And another thing that we will be doing is publishing annual impact and ethics reports, showcasing our donations, partnerships, and customer feedback so that we can begin to build trust with our buyers.
Alrighty, so now let's talk about our target market and our marketing strategy. Our target market is really anyone with a shower, but we mainly focus on homes with low water pressure, older adults needing safer shower spaces so they don't slip and fall, and tech-savvy young buyers looking for convenience in smart products. We plan to reach them through Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, mainly focusing on creating engaging short content so that way people with short attention spans will pay attention. We will do tutorials, before and after demos, and customer testimonials. And we will also be using influencers in the home, tech, and accessibility space. Though we mainly sell online through our website, we will be selling more tech-savvy products in physical retail. We will partner with brands like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, and Lowe's, so people could really see, feel, and trust our products before they buy it online or in the store. Alrighty, let's talk about management structure. So being that we are a small startup business, our founders, will be doing more of the job of managing until we have more employees that have gained the experience and know really how we want things to be run. Because we want our products to be the top of the line. Mireya and Logan would be doing more of the planning and organizing. They would be in an office planning out different products that we could launch and improvements we can make to current products. As well as they would be observing our sales numbers and watching out for competitors and how they handle their products. While I would be doing more of the motivation and leading, more of like a hands-on work. I'd be doing the supervising, I would be handling hiring and training as well. And I would be just like a really supervising manager. That's what I would be doing, and that's how our structure would go.
So for HR management, our HR department needs to be in charge of not only all of the employees, but their safety. And so HR management must hire, or our HR management must hire honest people who actually know what they're doing and are willing to work hard. So that would mean that they need a certification in almost anything that we're doing if it requires one. As well as we want people to be rewarded. We want our employees to be rewarded, which is why we will be giving them pay time off, as well as we're going to give them discounts on products and even a 401k plan. Okay, so SWOT analysis for Flow. So first of all, our strengths are that we are an online business, which means we can sell anywhere, which gives us the upper hand for businesses that might just be either in person or might just be, in retail, and they don't actually have their own online business. As far as weaknesses goes, our products are top of the line, so they are a little bit on the higher price side. However, we will also be doing, different sales, different things, which will give people who might not have all the money to spend an opportunity to buy from us. As well, we will also be doing financing. If you would like to buy something and then pay this much and then next month pay this much, we will also have that as an option. And as far as opportunities go, our main opportunities are going to be marketing. So whether that be social medias like Facebook or Instagram, or whether that be in person where we sell retail, so maybe a poster or something along those lines. That is basically how we are going to get Flow out to the world. And as far as threats goes, although hackers might be able to steal your personal information, we are going to make sure that when people are buying our products and trusting their information with us, that we have a secure database to protect them from any threats that may be available, as well as our threats are going to be the bigger brands, but we also compete with them as well. So for our financial statement and financial systems, first off, the necessary systems that we need within our business are going to be a sales and a customer relations system. And basically what these do is they track leads and customer interactions within our business. In addition to that, we're also going to need an inventory system, which is going to manage anything that is coming in and also whatever is being taken out. So that thing can also do reorders for any products that we might need, and also just keep track of, like I said, our stock. Furthermore, another thing that we're going to need is a job management system, and this is going to help us not only schedule our employees, but this is also going to help us assign them things, as well as generate service reports, and it is definitely a necessity. Another thing also that we're going to need is a accounting and a bookkeeping system, and this just helps us keep track and record all of our transactions. It helps us manage payroll, and it even helps us generate statements, financial statements. Also, another thing that we're going to need is to make sure that within our customer support system there is something that can help with sale and warranty tracking, as well as help us with issue resolution. So if anyone has a problem, we can help them with our system.